this is going to be a shorter video because I don't think there's very much to say on this topic, but I wanted to talk about it anyway. So this video is going to be about Demi Lovato's attack on a small yogurt shop that she regularly goes to. Demi posted an Instagram story. Demi posted an Instagram story angry about sugar-free and gluten-free dessert options that she said she had to walk. Demi posted an Instagram story saying that she was angry about sugar-free and gluten-free dessert options that she had to walk past to get to frozen yogurt. She said that it was part of diet culture that they had this, and said that they should not sell them. She had a complete lack of regard for anybody with dietary restrictions, because obviously these are mainly for people with diabetes or celiac disease or any other health need that keeps them from eating certain foods. And there are other reasons why people have dietary restrictions, and I don't think that's any of her business to tell stores what they should and shouldn't sell. She then said, once they explained to her why they sell these things, saying that it was to serve all customers, and they pointed out things like celiac disease and diabetes, she said that they should be labeled for different medical reasons of why someone would eat that, which is a complete violation of people's privacy. There is no reason to put medical issues or diseases on foods to tell people who don't need to eat them why they're there. If you don't understand why something is there, it's not for you. She made an apology, if it wasn't an apology. Well, to be honest, you can't call it that, where she said that she didn't know why it was there, and she would be willing to help them set it up better so it would be less triggering for people with eating disorders. Well, I understand that this could trigger someone with an eating disorder. That doesn't mean that the store is responsible for that. They shouldn't have to label it for you. If that is not their responsibility, you shouldn't have to, because no one wants their medical issues labeled on food that they're going to buy. They don't want to have to explain that to a cashier, or they don't want people to see that when they're buying it. Medical issues are private. They shouldn't be public. They're not supposed to be, and that's why things like that aren't labeled. And some people just want sugar-free desserts. Maybe they're just trying to be healthier, or maybe it's none of Demi Lovato's business why someone would want to buy that or why someone would want to sell that. After they denied her help because they didn't do anything wrong, she continued to shit-talk them on Instagram, which was just really weird for a big celebrity to just shit-talk a small business online. I think that's really strange. I don't think that's just not normal behavior. She lied about, after her fans went and gave this business several one-star reviews and just made it seem like a terrible place for no reason, even though they had never been there, she pretended to make a $100,000 donation to them, and she claimed that, and the business quickly shut down those rumors and said no, she didn't donate any money to us, we didn't receive any money from her. This all around just came off as very entitled, and I think she really needs to learn that not everything is about her. If you don't understand why a product exists, it's not for you. You can just ignore it. It's not the business's fault if it upsets you. They weren't promoting diet culture. They were respecting the dietary needs of people who aren't Demi Lovato. The audacity, I know. But I think she just needs to be less entitled. This came off as so bizarre for her to attack a small business like that, and it was unnecessary and pointless.